Welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be bringing you a prediction reading a little bit different to my normal. This is just a short reading, but I said I would come on and do some half yearlies for some of the major countries. So one of you asked that in the Q&A, the question and answers. So I'm here to do it. So I'm just going to do a short little video. I've got my countries folded up in here, guys. So I'm going to pluck one out. Remember I did this last time. And I'll hold it up so I'm not looking. You can see I'm not looking. I picked it out. I'm going to put my lid on and we'll see what country we get. It's the 14th of June, if I haven't said the date as well. And the country is Canada. All right, I'm going to close my eyes, guys, and we'll see what comes up. I've also brought some cards, so we can do a couple of cards at the end as well. All right, Canada. Oh, well, we know what's happening in America. We got the old Trump clown show going on. So let's see what's happening with Trudeau in Canada. Oh, God, I'm getting Trudeau's looking at putting the icing on the cake. He's now thinking he's putting the icing on his reset rollout. He's wanting to put the icing on the cake. This is where he's up to in his own mind. It doesn't mean the people are up to that, but he's wanting to put the icing on the cake now. He wants this all sealed off, done, and all implemented now. That's where Trudeau's mind is at. All right. They're showing me Trudeau's doing a lot of thinking. He's doing an enormous amount of thinking. He's almost like overthinking. Like he's overthinking things to the point that his brain hurts. It's like, I guess you could say it's that cluttered brain. He's got cluttered brain. I feel like Trudeau's got cluttered brain because he wants everything to just roll out to perfection. This, then this, then this, then this, then this. He's very methodical and he wants it all rolled out to perfection. So his brain is overthinking everything because he has to, see, you got to remember with these leaders too and what they're rolling out, they have to be ahead of themselves. So they have to be ahead. Well, they've got to be ahead in order to implement it so that people don't see it as well. But his mind races ahead. He's getting very, very overwhelmed in the mind. Oh, I wonder why, because so much garbage he's trying to bring out. It's overwhelming everybody, isn't it? Not just Trudeau. So that's what I'm getting for Canada. Hang on, let's see what else we get. Now, it's summer over there, isn't it? I'm getting horse racing. Horse racing industry. What am I getting that for? Hang on. Oh, I'm getting like the bookies and I'm getting the betting's becoming a very big thing. Do you have horse racing in Canada? I'm guessing that you have nice races and things. I don't really know, but I am getting the betting. It could be the online gaming, the online betting. These are becoming huge industries now. There's a lot of money to be made. It could be in other things too. I mean, betting can go on like so many different sports. But what do you guys do in Canada? I'm guessing you do a lot of like, I'm seeing wintry sports, but I'm not sure what you do in summer over there. Hang on. Oh, they're giving me things like heptathlon, running events. I'm getting this kind of thing. But there's a lot of this online betting. I feel like the online betting, maybe this could be part of the reset too. We're not sure, are we, guys? But we know everything's online. We know the digital ID, everything's starting to become online. So there's more of this online betting. Again, it's probably that reward system, subtle reward system, but I am getting that for Canada. The online betting's becoming a big thing, like a really big thing. Money to be made, and we know government gets their cut from everything. Look at all the poker machines and casinos and all this kind of stuff. The government always knows how to make their little squillions of dollars. So I am getting that for Canada. Hang on a minute. I am getting that fight backs are popping up in different spots. I'll get in Ontario. Hang on. Where's Ontario? I don't know. I'm not very good with locations, guys. But I am getting, I know Alberta, isn't it? You guys are awake. Most of you. I'm getting Ontario, Canada. Hang on. And everything in Canada is now being driven by the dollar. Every decision, everything, it's really Trudeau, but it's all his plebs as well and his little team, everything they're bringing out is about the dollar now. Everything's becoming monetary issues. Because we know what Trudeau wants. He wants people to be poor. That's basically what the guides are saying. Trudeau is working on making people poor. That's his goal. That's his mission. That's his mission statement, to make everybody poor. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. They're doing a good job of it though, aren't they, globally, not just in Canada. Unreal. As he gets richer, no doubt, as they all get richer. Ugh, sickening. But I am getting in Canada that people are rising above it. They're rising above it. And when you think of the way Trudeau thinks and the way the people think, it's chalk and cheese. It's two completely different perspectives and thinking. Probably not us on this channel because we're already awake, but this is people waking up. They're thinking very differently to Trudeau. They can't see things from his viewpoint. Because we know they don't live like us. They don't understand what it's like to scrounge around for coins and try and feed your family. They don't get it. Trudeau does not get that. So this is why I'm getting that real chalk and cheese energy now, where people are thinking very differently than Trudeau. Once upon a time, a lot of them were probably on his page, especially with the jab wheel. Not all. A lot got off around then because he did wake the rest of the world up with the Ottawa protests that I know a lot of you guys have been to. So I am getting that a lot of people aren't on the same page as Trudeau now. They're not. All right, let's keep going. I'm getting like Trudeau, they're showing me pictures of him when he gets heckled, but they're showing me him just dismissing people like with his hand. It's that tusk, what's that, tisk, you know, a bit like Charles, when, you know, you dismiss the peasants and the plebs and the little Lego people that I call us now. He's like dismissing people. He knows not to go near any hecklers or anyone protesting because there's no benefit in it for him. All it is bad negative publicity, and he doesn't want that. He wants to be seen as the person making the decisions and moving his country forward. So he's avoiding any interactions with tisk, what's that you say? The little people and peasants. That's what I'm getting for Trudeau, avoiding it at all costs. He's got money to be made. He doesn't want to waste his time speaking with the peasants that have no idea how to run a country. That's his viewpoint. Unreal. Hang on, let me see what else we get here. I'm getting that Canadians are getting like swept up in all this drama. I do feel like a lot of Canadians are getting swept up in this. I know you got huge bushfires at the moment. They're showing this ignited energy. They're getting swept up in the, I don't know, in this global warming because they're being hit very hard. I do feel like people are starting to get a bit not you if you're watching my channel, of course. Catherine, Pam, anybody else over there in Canada. People are starting to panic. This is people waking up. They're starting to feel like, oh, something isn't right. But this is around climate change, global warming. Oh my God, our country's being destroyed. We're getting hotter summers. We're getting colder winters. You had a harsh winter. So it's not even hard, unfortunately, for Trudeau and his plebs to roll out the garbage with the renewables and all this. We've got to do something really serious to change and fix the climate. So at the moment, you're going to get bombarded with this now. You're going to get bombarded just with everything, not just climate, but you are going to get bombarded with that because summer's the perfect time. Sorry, guys, I did mean to post that thing about the how they're interfering with the rain clouds too. I'll do that to my Facebook page today. I completely forgot yesterday. Sorry, guys, if you weren't looking for it. But this is what's happening, this manipulation. But people are none the wiser. We are. We know this goes on. We know that things get done intentionally by our governments. Not always, but high probability. But these people waking up, they're oblivious to it. And they become scared and they become frightened. And when you go back into that fear mode, it sort of makes you shrink away again, like the turtle pulling its head into its shell, protecting itself. That's the image I'm getting for a lot of people in Canada. They're trying to protect themselves against global warming and the terrible weather and everything they're being fed on mainstream media, sadly. Let me see if there's something else today. Not you guys, though, because we know all the trickery and the clown show and what the hell we're doing and trying to roll everything out behind, a big fire or behind terrible floods. Bring in your little reset roll out. Work on all your emissions and controlling all the atmosphere. And no one talks about the ozone layer anymore. That must have been just a fad as well. Something else they just made up to stop us using aerosol cans. Remember all that? Crazy. All right, let's see what else we got for Canada. I'm getting that people are really tired. People are really tired. And it's also showing me that people are really listening. So it's showing me people like listening with an ear. It's actually showing me people on picnic rugs, actually. It's showing me people on picnic rugs, sitting relaxed, but listening for the next piece of information. So people are waiting to see what's next. Now, this could be around interest rate rises, cost of living, what they're going to be hit with next. People have this real uncertainty, but they're still in Canada, they're still feeling okay. People are okay. I don't think, and maybe you haven't quite reached tipping point, but you're getting close. I do feel like you're getting close in Canada to reach, this would be financial tipping point, and probably stress levels, mental health is all at tipping point. Everything's getting at tipping point, and this is globally too, not just Canada, but I am getting that for Canada. People are really listening out for the next bit of information. God knows what it'll be. Could be around anything. Could be the LGBTQ plus. Isn't that what Trudeau says now? What's the plus? Oh my God, leave it down below. I don't even know what the hell half the other one's been. But this is something he's really pushing. So people are like listening out for this, going like, where's all this going? Where's it heading? What's this all about? People are very confused in Canada. Not you, if you're watching my channel. It's the people in the bubble denial suits that are still waking up. All right, let's see if there's something else to finish off with today. I hope this helps a little bit, guys. Nothing too dramatic, but we can pull a card or two in a minute. I'm getting Trudeau's trying to put people in their zones now. I feel like he's trying to put people in zones. We know they're trying to separate and divide, and we know the LGBTQ is a huge part of that, but he's really putting people in their zones. This is zone 5, this is zone 55, this is zone 23, and these are categories. So we're all being categorized now into, trying to think what this could be around. Hang on. Oh, okay. The guides are saying into what you can offer your government, like what you can offer. What do you bring to the table? Again, it gets back to the credit scoring system and all your emissions, how much you're buying, how much money you're wasting. It's going to get back to that credit scoring system. So these are going to be called like zones. You're in a zone 5, for example, might mean that you've got an electric car and you don't go away very much, so your emissions are very, very low. Whereas if you are a zone 23, that means you've got a farm, you're running cattle, you've got a lot of emissions. This is just an example. So I feel like Trudeau's working at putting people into kind of zones of, oh, how nice. You're helping your fellow man and looking out for your neighbours. This could be where we get into that dobbing your neighbour and your mate. But I do feel like he's starting to really work on, we know it's the AI control, but it's the apps and this kind of thing that's going to start to report back to government how well you're doing, how much red meat you're consuming, what are you purchasing at the supermarket. We know this is all pretty much already happening. I told you the other day I went through the checkout with the water in my trolley and I'd already told the guy and paid for it. The camera wouldn't let the checkout continue because it kept saying there's water in the trolley, there's water in the trolley, there's water in the trolley. So, the old AI watching us all the time with the cameras above, just crazy. So that's what I'm getting for Canada. Look, I'm going to pull a couple of cards for Canada, and then we'll see what we get. Hang on. I'll pull a Gaia Oracle for Canada, and we'll see what's happening with you guys. All right, I'll just pull a couple of these. Ooh. Oh, I forgot my glasses, guys. Oh, but this is a good card nonetheless. I'm getting peace. Look at that bright light. So the light is growing. Peace. So that's what I mean probably about the people are feeling a little bit at peace at the moment when I got that picnic rug energy of them sitting on the picnic rug. But they're still listening. See, people are aware. They're listening now. They are, guys. Let's pull 3 of these. Whoa. Whoa. You know me, got to drop them everywhere. Sacred Earth Mother. So heart energy. People are getting into their heart space, their feeling place. Again, we've got the heart energy with the 3 little orbs. So stay in your heart space if you're living in Canada. We know the heart vibration, maybe it is increasing over there. People are waking up to his nonsense. They have to. He's an absolute clown show, Trudeau, isn't he? All right, let's see what else we get. Oh, here's one. Oh, Ganesha. Cleansing away. Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot my glasses. Maybe you can read it. What's Ganesha? I can't read it. I haven't got my glasses. So sorry, guys. But I'm thinking that's a pretty calm energy. And you think of an elephant, I always think of them with their trunk as being a little auspicious. I'm guessing that's some sort of a guru. Sorry, guys. How's me without my glasses? I'm absolutely blind as a bat without my reading glasses. I'm going to pull one more because I don't really know what that card is. But I haven't had that card ever before. Interesting. Maybe one of you can tell me what it is. I know you guys are pretty spiritually savvy. All right, I'll get one more. Oh, achievement. Oh, I always think of the lotus as emerging from the mud. So maybe things are going to get more positive in Canada. I really hope so for you guys. We got the peace card with all the light. And, you know, maybe finally the Ottawa protesters and the people in Canada are actually achieving and finally having a bit of a win. I might pull a Doreen Virtue, I think, because this can be the outcome card for Canada. Hey, guys. Let's see what we get. Oh, me without my glasses. Oh, without the dogs here, I'm a mess. They keep me on track. Oh, trust. See, if you're in Canada, just trust the process. People are waking up. We're being guided by the light. We've got the angel wings. Beautiful. Trust in Canada. I know it's not easy to do, especially when you've got a lovely Prime Minister like Trudeau. That's what we call him here. We have lots of nicknames here if you are new. Not that anyone's new, because I don't think I've even got a subscriber button anymore, guys. Oh, new love, see? New love. It's love energy. Keep shooting out your love energy, you little old cherubs out there in Canada. That's cute, isn't it? One more card. Ooh. Okay. Oh, God. Balance. Yeah, it's about finding balance. We keep talking about that here. Sorry, guys, the reflection's really bad. Keeping the balance in your life between living in the 3D and living in the 5D, and I think that's really crucial in Canada. Keep your balance right. It's about protecting yourself, guys. I'm just going to pull also one final healing energy card for you in Canada. Okay, it's not easy. It's just not easy. I don't think I'm going to be able to read these, but we'll just get the heading. Oh, God, I'm hopeless, am I? Hopeless. Okay. Sacred Source. Oh, yes, I can. We, your angels, are here to remind you of your magnificence. You are literally an angel in the making, a being of eternal love and light forever, and with God, Goddess, and all creation. Oh, Sacred Source. So just stay in your source energy. That's how you do it in Canada, guys. You just stay true to yourself despite what's happening around you. I'll see if there's one more thing to close with today for Canada. Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm getting this song from Sound of Music. Goodbye, good night, farewell, Avita's ain't adieu, to you, to you, to you and you and you. Goodbye. Let's hope it's goodbye to Trudeau, but I am getting that song today. So long, farewell, Avita's ain't adieu, and you. And you remember that off the show? I'm getting that for Canada. Fingers, that's goodbye to Trudeau. And his wicked ways. We could only hope. Fingers, guys. I'll see if there's anything else. I'm getting that song from Lion King. Can you feel the love tonight? Is it where we are? It's enough to make wide-eyed warriors. Da-da. So it's that love energy again. That's what saves us. Guys, keep that up in Canada. And I'll see if there's one more thing. I'm getting this song step by step. One foot in another, step by step. I don't know who sings it. I'm going to leave you with that song today. It's one of those boy bands, step by step. Anyway, step by step meaning keep moving forward, guys, and stay in your power, energy, and strength. And that's what I'm going to leave you with today. I'll say goodbye from Australia. I'll come on do a video with the doggos. They've just got home. You can probably hear them. All right, take care, everyone in Canada. Keep smiling, and I'll come on and do another video today for prediction readings as well. And I'll say goodbye from Australia. Take care. Bye, everyone.